What up, yo? Mama Bear here. How are you guys doing today? It is a lovely, beautiful day. Yesterday we celebrated our sister turning 30. 30 trips around the sun, 30 years of life and love and joy and sorrow and everything combined to lead her to this divine path where she gets to be our spiritual sister. What a beautiful gift. God is so good. Amen. I'm about to get real with y'all. I wanted to drop some real shit on you right now about some parenting do's and do nots. So as I said, it was our sister's birthday, and so for the first time since the pandemic, we actually had a gathering outside of just family members, and we did not have a large crowd, but we had a few children that joined in, and I got to, for the first time as a mommy, got to experience my daughter struggling with sharing mommy's attention. And you guys know I am Mama Bear to the world. Like, when I could not become a mama, I became a mama to everyone that needed me, because God gave me this heart to love, and it was King Daddy B who showed me the way, the light of Mother Teresa, and I was convinced that is the holiest path that I want to strive for each and every day. I fail, I fall short, I let people down, I stumble, I struggle, I hurt, I PTSD myself in situations that medically can't be diagnosed because I cope and deal with my triggers in my way, and I take it right to God and study my patterns and behaviors so that I can learn and grow. And that's what I suggest for each and every one of you. What I was learning yesterday as a mommy, when you introduce new children or other people, different variables into your child's normal routine, they may become more clingy. They might need more reassurance and love. They might come off a little bit more frustrating or annoying if you have a lot of tasks at hand that you're trying to accomplish. But in that moment, that child needs a lot of love and reassurance that everything is okay, because they are used to that structure and that routine with just you and he, she, them, they, it, whichever, however you label, whatever the label is, it's holy. And so as you're trying to be the hostess with the mostest and bounce around and take care of all your guests and make your feasts and drink your beverages and keep everybody happy and content and make sure the party's flowing consistently and with joy and radiating, beaming of lights and sparkles and glitter and fun, whatever that is to you. The most important thing, if you are a mommy, is that your child is your full-time job. That is your number one priority. And so you are not going to be the hostess with the mostest if your child is whiny and crying and yanking on you and just begging and pleading for mommy. So you're not going to be able to cook. You're not going to be able to host. You're not going to be able to keep the flow going. You're going to drop all the plates at once, if you will. You'll be that person in the restaurant that everybody looks at. So take 5 seconds to sit down, put your child on your lap, and tell them, this is okay. It's okay for our routine to get shook. It's okay for us to have new people in our lives and new friends to make. Relationships take work, and it can be hard. And it's hard to share our toys and our things with others. It's hard when people do things differently than us. It's hard when there's a lot of extra variables at play that your child is not used to. And giving them 5 minutes of your time and reassurance, the time frame that I've just spent with you, will improve mountains in their path, will help them with validation and reassurance for a lifetime. Because if they know they're not abandoned, if they know they're not neglected, if they know that they are loved and adored and appreciated, and that their needs are met and beyond met, and now there's more fun to have, then your kid's not going to be whiny and upset. They're going to enjoy the party too, or the gathering, or the get-together, or the family time, or the friendship. And the most important gift you can give them is, after the chaos is done, the next morning when you wake up and it's quiet, go spend one-on-one time with your child. Sit on the floor with them, play with their toys with them, stack blocks and count them, sing ABCs to them, play kitchen, build blocks, Lego blocks, play with fish, play with Star Wars, Elmo, Sesame Street. I don't care what your kid's into, Paw Patrol. Sit down on the floor and play with them and give them that quality one-on-one time, so that they know that they are your holy treasure and that they matter more than anything, and that your love for them will never change. Because the next time there's a party, maybe you won't have to reassure them so much, because they'll already know, oh, mommy's just doing mommy's thing. That's cool. I'll get one-on-one time tomorrow with my mommy. What? You just got to teach your kid to be big. How to be big 101. One moment at a time, one awareness at a time. We're all in this together, learning and growing. And so I just wanted to share that little Holy Mother awareness I had last night. And if it helps one person out there, God bless you, because I needed a mama like me for many years, and now I have several around me, and God is so good. And if you were like me and you didn't have that love and support you needed, well, that's what we're here for. We are Love Alive, yo. That's what it's all about. A living love that never dies. It never ends. It never stops. You just choose where you get off on this train, but we're on it for the long haul. We are a family for eternity. We are God's holy children. We are kings, we are queens, we are princesses, we are princes. We are holy, and we live our best lives because God said we could. So what? Mom Bear loves. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's my ridiculous. It makes me cute. What can I say?